Hi, Collective. Welcome to the Raven Tarot. Today's reading is Summer Love Messages for those who are in committed partnerships. So, if you have a wife, if you have a husband, if you have a boyfriend, if you have a girlfriend, if you are in a committed partnership, this reading is for you. Collective, Six of Swords in reverse, Death and Rebirth in reverse, and the Temperance card upright. I'm getting a sense a lot of you have kind of felt a little ho hum in your partnership. Maybe just some stagnant, flatline energy. And that could be just getting getting caught up in the same daily routine, morning in, night out. But there definitely is a desire here to change things up, to add a little fire to what we have going for us. I am getting a yin and yang energy. So you, collector, could be the exact opposite of your partners. And it works. It's work. It works. I'm hearing some of you say, we're not saying it's meant to be, but it works. Wow. We're not saying it's meant to be, but it works. I don't know how I personally feel about that energy. It's great that it works. And maybe not clinging on to the idea that this whole thing was meant to be is maybe for some of you a good thing. Um, but it also gives me like this arm's length energy, and this is more for not the collective that are married, but my boyfriends and girlfriends out there. It's like we've gone through so many ups and downs in our relationship and have come out on top every time, but I'm feeling like there's just one more step to really get there, to really lock this down. But somebody is holding the other out at arm's length. Like, I can't let you any closer because of this. Okay? And it could be from an old wound. Thank you, Spirit. An old trauma that you have not addressed yet. Let the right one in, boyfriends and girlfriends. Okay? For some of you, I'm getting an engagement. Your partner is ready to go the next step, or you're ready to go the next step, but you or your partner is just holding out at arm's length, can't make that final connection. A conversation would need to be had, boyfriends and girlfriends, okay? A real conversation where feelings are expressed, emotions are spilled, and reality is checked. However, that may look for you guys, the fact of the matter is, something needs to be addressed here in order to go to the next step. For those of you that are engaged, that have a summer wedding coming up, congratulations. Congratulations. That's wonderful. I'm seeing a fall wedding for some of you, and a different colored wedding dress. Not a typical white wedding dress, I'm seeing for some of you, which is awesome. Express yourself. Some of you mind your wedding budgets, okay? Weddings can get crazy expensive. Be smart. And yes, it is wonderful to want to celebrate your love and have everybody join in on it too. But remember, it's one day, it's one night, it's a party. And at the end of the night, the celebration ends. And then your marriage starts, okay? Remember, it's not just about the wedding, okay? There's a whole ass marriage that comes with this, all right? Ta da! But I can see how so many folks get wrapped up in the wedding planning process and the extravagance of it all and the fairy tale and the Instagram worthy photos. And when you start your wedding planning process, if you have not already, just really be smart about your decisions and be realistic and consort with your partner, okay? This is a team effort, okay? Y'all aren't getting married to yourselves, right? Right? um, that what I think that is. Yeah. Some of y'all who are currently in a relationship are experiencing a bit of confusion. It's like you don't know if you're with the right one, okay? Maybe some of y'all have been proposed to, and the answer no actually did come out, but that was not the end of the relationship right there. Um, I'm hearing believe yourself the first time. You said no for a reason, okay? Maybe it was a knee jerk reaction, all right? And maybe you've been spending the days, weeks since the proposal trying to make things not as awkward for those of you that are still in this relationship. Um, but there's going to come a point and going to come a point here real soon where you're going to have to decide if you're willing to go the distance with the person you're with. Weigh the pros, weigh the cons. For those that said no, ask yourself, why did you say no? What's the reasoning? Hmm. Maybe some of y'all said no because you're under some kind of pressure from society, pressure from your friends and same aged family members um, that have gotten married and started their own families, and you're the last one standing, and everybody's wondering what the heck you're doing. Are you going to or not? Ew. But the devil out here, there was a recent temptation for some of you. Maybe an ex popped up out of nowhere just when things are getting real good in your partnership. You know, you and your partner just hit a whole new milestone. It feels great to wake up next to one another. Things are going good, you know? And then, boom, out of the blue, here's this ex. Hey, hope you've been well. I saw a funny meme the other day, made me think of you. And so I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing. You look good. Fool, if you don't get out my inbox, I got a good thing going here. And here you come. You know, this is a test from God. This is a test from God. Temperance out here. That's a test from God. Be gone, Satan. I love who I'm with. You done lost me. I have zero intentions on returning to you. Why would I give up what I have with someone who fulfills every void that you done left? Why? No, sir, no, ma'am. You stay right over there on your side of the fence, okay? I'm going to stay over here with my white picket fence and my golden labradoodle and my cute little house that we just bought. And I'm going to create a better life with my new partner than I had ever imagined creating with you. You go fix yourself, madam, sir. You go fix yourself. We say no to that devil energy, okay? Because let me tell you something, when you are grand, when everything in your partnership is just free flowing good, that's when the devil comes knocking. Like, y'all are too happy over here. Let me see what I can mess up, okay? Let me see what I can do. And this devil energy can come in as the form of a person pushing boundaries, testing boundaries and stuff, pushing limits, testing loyalty. See where your loyalties lie. Or it can come in the form of old patterns. Because some of you collective, some of y'all are recovering addicts, and this addiction may try to rear its ugly head again in order to pull you back down to a level that the devil believes you belong at. Okay? Because the devil don't want you with your new husband that beat his addictions too, that found his way in the light. The devil wants you back with the bum that watched you OD and walked over your body to rob the house that y'all were using drugs in. Ooh, that's for somebody. That ain't, that that message ain't for all of you. 7-Eleven on the clock, but that is definitely for somebody. Okay? The, for you collective out there that are in solid committed partnerships, beware of the devil. When the devil comes knocking, let the right one in. or don't let nothing in. Mm, 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 mm. Married collective husbands and wives out there, um, that are coming from a lull period. This could be even a lull in your sex life. That is coming to an end if it already hasn't. Okay. Yes, that was just a phase. And I'm getting a sense that some of y'all, either you or your partner, is maybe blaming you, trying to blame you, or you're trying to blame them for whatever this lull, stagnancy, um, non passionate phase was. Let's not play the blame game, okay? Let's sit with ourselves and look inside and be honest about the role that we played, okay? Because it takes two to tango. And if you're married, husbands and wives, it's not one or the other, okay? Clear the board, clear it. I do feel that some of y'all are dealing with a partner that has a hard time apologizing or admitting when they are wrong. You don't have to press that person. You should not have to press that person for an apology. Okay. And you most definitely should not have to force them to say that they were wrong on something. Okay. Let them come to that own conclusion. Let them take that accountability. And if they don't, it's outside of your control because you don't control people. And then you should let it go. Okay. um, a breakthrough here. Collective husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends. Some of y'all actually may be very surprised by your partner. Okay. This may be a turning point for them where, for the first time that you can recall, they are able to apologize for their actions or for what they said. They are able to say, oh my God, you know what? I'm wrong. I was wrong. You were right. My bad. It's going to shock the hell out of you. But don't rub it in their face when that happens. Okay? Just smile to yourself. It's a win. It's a win for everybody. It is growth in your commitment. Fantastic. Hmm. All right, husbands, wives, girlfriends, boyfriends, I appreciate you all for coming in. I hope you all found messages here. Remember, these were all general messages, so take what resonates, leave what does not, flip and switch it, and place whoever where you need it to. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at theraventaro8888 at gmail.com. Please add me on Facebook and TikTok. under the same name, The Raven Tarot. On Facebook, I do perform live readings. So be sure to catch a live for a free, quick mini read if God wills it. And you happen to come in at the right time on the right day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. I love you all so much. Have a wonderful summer of love.